Welcome to this presentation about McDonald's, introducing the Much More to Macca's campaign. Today's video will discuss a key marketing problem that we have identified through extensive research and customer interviews, and through recommendations that we feel will help change customer perception of our brand for an even more successful future. It is evident that McDonald's is an extremely successful brand, holding the title of the world's leading fast food chain. However, as society's awareness surrounding sustainable consumption and the effects that their purchase decisions are making on the climate, more people are taking the time to consider what brands and values they associate with and support. Despite McDonald's steps for reaching climate goals and working on improving their production line and excess waste, many returning customers, as well as the wider Australian community, are unaware of the brand's stance on pressing climate issues and what they are doing to help. Our focus is to educate and encourage McDonald's customers to join us on our environmental mission, an element that McDonald's as a brand has not established in the current Australian market. The new campaign, Much More to Macca's, will share with the community how there is more to McDonald's than just the low-cost, fast food and accessible locations. By utilising various marketing channels such as social media, TV advertisements and an interactive recycling competition, the Much More to Macca's campaign aims to sculpt a more environmentally driven brand image and capitalise on how sharing the brand is committed to minimising their effects on the climate, while also attracting customers that share the same sustainable values.
As discussed, McDonald's aim of creating more awareness about their brand's environmental and sustainability goals can be achieved through the help of a competition. The focus of the competition will centre around a recycling initiative that gives consumers points for McDonald's packaging that is recycled correctly after use. The prizes that will be included in the client's competition will have a focus around sustainability to further express the importance to a mass audience for McDonald's to be seen as a brand leading the path to more environmentally sustainable choices. The points, which can be tracked in the My Macca's app, can win consumers prizes such as a free meal, insulated water bottle, and a reusable shopping bag, and other prizes that can help consumers make better choices for the environment. The competition can have consumers of any ages partake in it, but is more specifically targeted towards a younger audience. By getting younger consumers involved, it will encourage good habits surrounding responsible recycling. Younger consumers will also respond better to the prizes offered and how the competition is run through the My Macca's app. Consumers' reaction to the competition links into Maslow's hierarchy of needs. By McDonald's being seen as a sustainable brand that runs a recycling initiative, it supports consumers' self-actualization through supporting a brand that is active in their mission to help the environment. It allows consumers to feel that their full potential has been reached and that their actions are having a deeper purpose. By McDonald's introducing the competition, it will not only increase profits for the company, but it will also allow a wider audience to change their perception of McDonald's brand identity. It will give consumers a better idea of McDonald's actions to become more environmentally sustainable in their business processes.
We have strategized that a great way to expand awareness and to promote the Much More to Macca's campaign will be through using social media platforms. The initial aim is to display McDonald's corporate responsibility goals and to illustrate how we aim to achieve them whilst including consumers in the process. Based off of respondents' answers from the surveys and from general research, we discovered that the most popular social media platforms were Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, and TikTok. Via Instagram, we aim to make every fourth post about the campaign. This will be a sponsored post, meaning that it will come up on people's timelines even if they do not follow the account, gaining more traction and more exposure. Snapchat and TikTok will also have sponsored ads to pop up on users' For You pages and in between Snapchat stories. In regards to YouTube, we aim to make a similar advertisement to the TV one, which is 30 seconds prior to a YouTube video that someone is watching. This will detail the sustainability journey before, during and after the production of McDonald's. These ads will heavily incorporate the colour green as it is associated with health, as well as earthy tones and a feature of actual farmers that consumers learn to re-associate McDonald's with a fresh, sustainable and earthy feel and perception. Additionally, some of these social media ads will feature celebrity endorsements. It has been found that celebrity endorsements have the ability to heighten positive brand associations and to add credibility to their claims. This was shown with the BTS and McDonald's collaboration, which actually increased sales in Korea by 40%. The ads will feature chosen celebrities detailing the sustainability process and how their views have changed, which will seem more genuine and hopefully influence their fans.
TV advertisements contribute to the spreading of awareness for brand campaigns, utilising visual elements and allowing our client to reach a mass audience of 92% of Australians per month. The Much More to Macca's campaign is more than a campaign, but rather a rebranding of consumer perception of the brand. TV advertisements often have the power to influence consumers' long-term memory, and using methods such as grouping and similarity theory and perception through vision, with visuals of their sustainable practices, earthy colours, soft text, and even a catchy jingle, people will unconsciously associate McDonald's with sustainability and therefore be more willing to purchase from the brand, and resulting in a rise of long-term profit.
Overall, through the More by Macca's campaign, our company has connected with consumers in a modern, contemporary way, presenting marketing recommendations. Our company has applied and targeted theories learnt such as Maslow's hierarchy of needs, perceptions of consumer wants, and attribution theories. Through the application of these theories, we will continue to influence and aim to influence our consumers on a daily need.
In conclusion, we believe the most important marketing problem faced by McDonald's in today's world is the consumer perception surrounding our sustainable efforts as a company. The Much More to Macca's campaign is a key step to enhance our overall environmental footprint and shape our brand image to be more than just a fast food chain. Through the utilisation of our 3 core marketing recommendations, we will use the channels social media, television, and interactive programs to target a younger audience of 20 to 30-year-olds. Additionally, our application of the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, colour theory, and grouping similarity perception of theory has assisted us to interpret consumer behaviours in regards to our marketing issue. Following this campaign, we intend to make a real impact towards helping the environmental issues within our world and allow for consumers to assist us in our sustainability journey. Ultimately, Much More to Macca's will result in a greater profit increase for McDonald's alongside a better future with happier customers.